What's up, y'all? It's your boy D. We back at it with another video today. But before I dive into this video, I want to say that there are different things that I want to start doing with this channel. So I know a lot of y'all probably came to watch this channel for the female nature aspect, and I'm not gonna really be into that subject as much anymore because the way I look at it now, it's a little foolish to me. I'm not bashing anybody that makes it and stuff like that. Like, there's people that need to learn about female nature and how women act. But that comes through the experiences of being with women and spending time with women and getting to know women. A lot of people, nowadays just make content that bashes women. And I'm not going to lie, even I've fallen victim to making content that was kind of like bashing women, like a couple of my videos. And, as I've become a little bit more awakened to my spiritual side now, because I've gotten baptized like a while ago, like 2011, something like that. The more I think about it now, I don't want to be like someone that's hateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm myself. I'm a very caring, loving person, and like I said, if you move in purity, bro. And once you move in purity, you're going to understand and learn that regardless of what happens, as long as you're pure, God will always find a way to reward you, So what I encourage everybody to do is to remain pure in whatever you do. It doesn't matter how you go about your day with it. Just always remain pure. Have pure intentions when you meet somebody. Always be pure. Always remain pure. Always remain in the Word of God. But to dive into this video, make sure that y'all go follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave all the links and descriptions below, as well as you can see my links to all my other socials and social media links and stuff like that are under my face, of course. So, like I said, also, before I actually get into the video, if you would like to book one-on-one counseling with me, make sure y'all head over to the link that I'm going to put in the description as well. It's going to basically be scheduling a 30-minute interview or, conversation, whatever you want to call it. It's a consultation, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all head over to that link and we can chop it up, you know what I'm saying? You can hit me on my DMs, call me, whatever you need to do, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that you are moving in the right direction, because I would like to be able to help out as many people as I can. You know what I'm saying? But today's topic we're going to hop into is the power of friendship and networking and keeping your circle pure at all times. So, how I'm going to start this topic off? So I'm going to start off with a quote. It's a quote that's pretty much around. It's been around for a while, a long time. And I'm pretty sure that you've heard of this quote. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And, as we dive deeper into this topic and this subject, that's true. There's truth behind it. You can literally be the smartest person in the world. You literally know everything. But if you don't have the circle or the people to help you get there, it's not necessarily useless, but it's almost to the point to where it's like, okay, who can I use or who can I call to reference if this person's keeping it 100 with me? You know what I'm saying? You can have everything. It's like, okay, so when you apply for a job, right? 9 times out of 10, they want you to have the experience. And people that just got out of college, I've, been in college as well. The people that just graduated college and anybody that's going for any type of degree, the employer that you are applying for, that you are wishing to hire you, wants you to put at least 3 to 5 references for anything. That's for being a janitor at the company, being a call center. It don't matter. It's like whatever title. They want you to put references. Like, you could be in school at doing all the work, getting straight A's and stuff like that. But if you don't have anybody that's there to reference you and to tell them that you are accountable, is you held yourself accountable for everything that you've done, that you're responsible, liable, all of that, it does not matter. Like, a lot of people went to school and got degrees and are even in their field of study because they didn't have that, that the references weren't there to help them and to provide that extra comfort for the employer to employ them. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's 9 times out of 10. Like, I know I went to school for engineering. I'm not doing engineering personally because I don't like the way the engineering field is going now. So I recommend that everybody at least try to go get a trade. You know what I'm saying? Because trades aren't really going anywhere anytime soon. But being around the right people, having the right people in your life will definitely show you different things and different experiences in your life. It would also open up a lot of doors and lead you down the right paths that you need. That's why they say that you are a reflection of the 5 people that you hang around the most. If you hang around 5 broke people, 9 times out of 10, you're not learning nothing, man. You're just going to sit up there and try to, impress them, or, you're going to feel like you're being dragged down. And, I'm going to say this. It's okay. It is okay to separate yourself from people. It is okay to isolate, to regain yourself. It is totally fine. I've done it multiple times. I'm 24, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through it myself. I done isolated myself so I can at least somewhat kind of pick out who's the right fit for my life, who's gonna help me move forward, who's gonna propel me forward, and who's dragging me down. Like I said, the power of friendship, it goes both ways. You can't have a friend that you constantly doing stuff for, and then they don't do anything for you, because at that point, they're piggybacking off of you, and they're going to use you as much as they can until you have nothing else to give. And that is the most, I'm trying not to cuss as much anymore, that is the most messed up thing that a person can do in this world. But that's the world that we live in nowadays, because honestly, morals and value are no longer a thing. So that's why I say it is important to find people in the groups of people that you find at least somewhat acceptable to help you propel yourself in life. Because like I said, a friendship is a hand-in-hand thing. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. I'm not about to just keep scratching your back, and my back been over here itching. I'm burning at this point. Pause. No, we're not, you know what I'm saying. But you get what I'm saying. My back itching like a mug right now. And I asked you to scratch my back multiple times, and you couldn't even do that for me. It is important to test people in life, because at the end of the day, when you test people in life, this will determine who is meant for you and who isn't. And also praying to God. God will also show you who your true groups of friends are. And you might look at it like, dang, like I grew up with these people for decades, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to let them go. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're still young. It's 8 billion people in the world, and we come in contact with at least 3% each and every day. That's why, I say that it is important to get out of your state. It is important to go explore different areas of the world. That way you can meet people, you can network. You never know who owns what. You never know who has what value, what assets they can help, or they have that can help you in your life. And when you don't know what you have, that might help them. You know what I'm saying? It's it has to be hand in hand. It has to be cordial. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between friends, and that's what I want to dive into. It was something that I read one day about friendships and friendships. Friendships are the type of situations that you get into, or the type of relationships that you get into with people that is beneficial for both, that actually helps you move forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you call up one of your friends. Hey, look, I got an event coming. Pull up if you want to. It's like a business event. It's gonna be a bunch of people there from a bunch of different fields, bunch of different, like from content creators, YouTubers, music makers. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You just invite your friends, invite whoever you want there to network. That's why I think it is important. That's why I believe it's important to network and to have the right circle around you. Because, like I said, the right circle will put you ahead 10 years in your life. That's why me personally, I'm going to use myself as an example. I done fucked up in my life before. I've been arrested. I went to jail before because I was hanging around the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? And it changed my way of life. It changed me. It changed the way I look at things. You know what I'm saying? It's being in jail. It showed me that when life comes to a standstill, for one, you have a lot of time to think. You got a lot of time to process what you did and why you did it and how it happened. You know what I'm saying? What you could have done to change your outcome and what you could have done to at least somewhat make sure that you don't fall into that category or fall into that situation again. Like I said, me personally, I was around the wrong people, or the wrong person, I should say. It was really just one person. They didn't do what I needed them to do, so I took matters in my own hands to protect myself. It wasn't anything bad, but it's the fact that I shouldn't have been doing certain things to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not bad, but it still kind of broke the law. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But and we're gonna hit on the friendships part. The friendships is more so like you call up your friend, you want to go out to a bar, you want to go to a party, something like that. Stuff that's really destructive to the body and to your energy, but it's fun in a moment. And I was actually talking to one of the people I talk to on a daily basis. I was telling them, like, for your friends to sit here and constantly ask you to do stuff out of the blue is really interesting, because it's like, that you got certain goals that you want to hit. And, I understand that it's cool to have fun sometimes. But if it's like an every weekend thing and you just doing what you need to do, the bare minimum to get through on an everyday basis, what are you really achieving? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And, I'm not going to lie. I fell victim to partying. I fell victim to having fun, going out, drinking, you know what I'm saying? Having multiple women at one time and one night, it's fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be fun, but you're supposed to live it the right way as well. Life is supposed to be fun, man. Like, you're supposed to have fun. You're not supposed to stress in life. Give all your stress and worries to God. Anxiety, all that. Give it to God. God will help you. God will show you the way. He will show you the light. But you have to make that change in your life. So when I was talking to this person, they was basically telling me that their friends would basically kind of guilt trip them into, oh, well, you never want to hang out with us, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. You always tired, or you always got to work, something like that. There's nothing wrong with not going out and doing stuff. If they don't understand what you're trying to do for yourself and how you're trying to prepare yourself forward in life, then maybe that group of people aren't meant for you. That's what we call a funship. Now, like I said, it's not bad to have fun sometimes, every once in a while. But like I said, hey, everybody live their life differently. Everybody lives their life different. I'm not, here to knock anybody off they square or off they pedestal, whatever the case might be. I'm not here to bash anybody or anything like that. But it's just a simple fact that it's certain things that you have to do in life to put your life first, to make sure that you can wake up happy doing what you're doing. A lot of people sit here and complain about their jobs and their personal life, but you spend your life partying on the weekends. When you realize that time is ticking, time is just like that. Every second counts. Every hour counts. Every day counts. Like the days that I'm not recording videos are the days that I'm actually doing stuff to improve the quality of the video. I'm doing stuff to improve the quality of my streams. I'm doing stuff to work on my body, to work on my mind. Like I just really started reading the Bible again. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get deeper to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get deeper. I'm trying to increase my relationship and my connection to God. Now, like I said, there are things that I still struggle with. Like I still struggle with lust. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I do fall victim to it. Hey, look, man, women are beautiful. I love women. You know what I'm saying? Women are beautiful. The bodies are a work of art. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hey, you know, I'm just being honest about it. You know what I'm saying? This channel is promoting being honest and just being open with being yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to bash anybody. That's why I say I'm staying away from the female nature content, the red pill stuff. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to treat women with respect. It's okay to treat women kindly. It's okay to be somewhat soft with them sometimes, but make sure that you stay in your masculine. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's okay. It's cool to buy her flowers, bro. It's cool to make sure that she good, bro. It's good to buy her little, you know, gifts and stuff like that here and there. Don't make it an everyday thing, because then she's gonna start expecting it. Then when she starts expecting it, that's when you know you messed up. Because then when you don't do it, she gonna get somebody else to do it. But like I said, just enjoy the time that you're here. Make sure that you pick the right group of people to live life with. People that's not constantly draining your energy. People that's actually helping you elevate. That y'all can basically keep stacking on each other so y'all can get to the top together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to go have dinner with my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's not my real brother. It's, you know, a close friend that I've known for a while that I consider my brother. We sat there, we talked, you know what I'm saying? We talked about, you know, goals and stuff, how life's been treating us and stuff like that, what's the next steps and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, is when I realized, like, when I really sit there and think about it, I'm like, yo, bro, we've really been here doing this life thing together. We've always encouraged each other to keep going, keep pushing each other, keep going. Don't stop. Don't let up. Keep the pressure on. You know what I'm saying? We've always been there to encourage each other. We've always been there to increase opportunities with one another. You know what I'm saying? What was it? The other day I was at work. Ordered some DoorDash. No, I ordered Uber Eats. My bad. Ordered Uber Eats. And, you know, one of my drivers that had brought me my food, they had really, really good energy. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He got out the car. He was like, what's up, man? You know, we shook hands, dapped me up, whatever the case might have been. I'm like, you know what, just because I fuck with you and your vibe, bro, I'm going to send you some more money on Cash App. I'm going to send you some more money for your tip. And he asked me what my Instagram was. He wanted to follow me, and he wanted me to follow him back, because he was like a music producer, and I guess he make music as well. And what I thought about it was, I'm like, okay, so if you do music videos and stuff like that, my boy, he makes music. So I was like, okay, I see the perfect opportunity to kind of network. You know what I'm saying? So I sent his page to my boy, and you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if they're gonna work together, but hey, that's another avenue, that's another direction that could take. You know what I'm saying? You probably, if you say that you know me, you know what I'm saying, to the dude, and he remember who I was, then that's another opportunity for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, make sure that your friendships have some type of substance, some type of value behind it. Make sure that y'all build that core value behind it, so then when you make sure that when you make it like these, the relationship is like these, you can't break that. You know what I'm saying? You can't break that relationship. Can't. Unless you do some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, if y'all keep it strictly business and y'all keep it to where both y'all can grow together and grow as individuals and stuff like that, it should be okay, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, put yourself in the right circles. Your circle of influence matters, and it will dictate how you end up in your life. Because energy is a real thing. Trust me, energy is real. And if you have fucked up energy, if you have bad energy, it will show, and your groups of friends will show as well. And the last thing I want to mention about the friendship thing, it's okay to get rid of people that you've been cool with for decades. If y'all not really helping each other out, if there's no substance or value behind it, don't feel bad to cut it off. Don't feel bad to let it go. You know, maybe God has another avenue, another plan for you, another group of people for you to meet. And you never know until you learn how to let go. That's all life is basically letting stuff go, letting God handle it, and He gonna replace it with something better. I mean, it might hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Somebody's gonna be hurt. Somebody's gonna, they gonna feel like that you're fake, and it's okay. You don't have to live here to please people. You're not here to please anybody. You're here to live your life, keep going, keep pushing, and keep it moving. You don't have time to worry about how somebody might feel about. And then on top of that, like, even with that being said, people know what they do, man. We're grown, we're adults. I get that we don't have we do have the instructions of life, and that's the Bible. But sometimes we don't have that correct guidance. We don't have that right guidance. We've been hurt so many times that we don't know how to sit here and actually explain and expound upon our feelings and how we feel about such a situation without being backlashed and discredited for how we feel. And that's one thing that we have to deal with as humans. People might not see what you see from your perspective. People might say, "Oh, you're fake for doing this," or who knows? You know what I'm saying? I get called fake a lot. I mean, shit, bro. I'm just me. I'm doing what I have to do in my life to make sure I'm good. Because at the end of the day, if we don't remain friends, I'm going to still have to care about myself first. I can't stop my life for nobody else. I can't. It's just not going to happen. It's not. I try to call people. I try to make sure I call, most people, see how they doing, check up on them, make sure if you want to talk about something, then we can talk about it. If not, then hey, if you don't want to answer the phone, that's your business. If you start crying and complaining on social media about nobody got your back and nobody talked to you, hey, just know me. I was there. I tried to call you. I tried to make sure you was good. I get that we all busy, but you make time for what's important. You make time for who is important. I know me, I'm a naturally distant person, but if I got somebody that calls me that I care about, and then somebody that genuinely wants to check up on me, I'm gonna answer the phone regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. Even if I don't want to talk, I'm gonna talk for a little bit. Maybe you might be able to bring me out of mood or whatever. Whoever knows, But I'm just saying, just watch out for that, y'all. I appreciate all the support, man. Make sure y'all go cop some merch. I just dropped a new item in the store. Cop some merch from your boy. My link will be in the description below. I'm gonna have my whole link. Actually, I'm gonna have a link with all my links. And just, what I'm saying, you're gonna have a consultation one, you're gonna have the merchandise, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Discord as well. So I appreciate y'all for supporting this video. If y'all do, I appreciate it. If not, then hey, you'll see me again eventually, man. But y'all stay blessed. Love y'all. I'm out.